Out of the poetry community, we have a few tonight, but he's going to lead us off. I told him I need one of those heart-wrenching but conscious poetic words. So Big Harbor, put your hands together, show your love for Coach POETTree Familypresents.
Good evening. I remember coming up during a time where the old adage, it takes a village to raise a child, was prominent. I remember 900 block of Pavone and knowing everybody on the 900 block of Pavone. And knowing everybody on the 900 block of Broadway, McAllister, Levette, Pearl. I think I've been in every one of those living rooms because they welcomed me in those living rooms. That was the village. That was the community that I came from. But somewhere along the line, we have become a community where it's mind your own business. We've become a community where it's been sweep around your own front porch before you sweep around mine. But what the community used to be is, if you care and you are interested in my best interest, and you mean well, you deserve to be in my business. Tonight I want us to bring back the village. I want you to say that. Bring back the village. 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 We all have the power to make a difference. We all have the means to provoke change. But are we willing? Becomes the question. Will you sacrifice to go out on a limb to save a life? What do you do on a daily? What do you promote? What do you allow to happen right under your nose? It could have been you as the influence that made somebody believe that life was precious, and to take one contributes to the demise of a culture that you stand as a representative of. The staggering data that reflects the disintegration of young people who look like me tugs at my spirit. We can't serve our community and culture from the cemetery and the penitentiary. So what are we going to do? Bring back the village.
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 First off, in our homes, we must show them the way. Charity starts and the first teachers are right in their face. Take control of what's yours and own their mistakes. We can't watch them at all times, but you who sets up their stage. Teachers and coaches, don't throw him away because he's bad. There's some good in him too. He probably don't know his dad. Or he could be following his father's lead. But what influence can you be if you always tell him to lead? Stop yelling, please. Take some time to hear what he says. You may be his peace, the very reason he rolls out of bed. Big homies and OGs, you have a role in this too. Many won't listen to their parents, but they'll listen to you. Stop giving them a sack of dope and letting them fire up your blunt. Give them words that set them free from what's expected to come. Our corner stores that sell adult products to kids. You don't care about our community if you're just here for the biz. It takes a few seconds to make them prove their age. You should give our citizens jobs and improve their wage. Pastors and spiritual leaders, we know you aren't perfect, but practice what you preach. Our people deserve it. Fair or unfair, people expect more from you. You have a tough job, but it's what you're called to do. Citizens within the limits, you must offer your heart, your experience, your guidance. You can't run from your part. We are all that we have. Can't be afraid of our kids, because either it's us that'll teach them or the folks across the bridge. Last but not least, our youth are smart as can be. So stop being influenced by what you see on TV. You know right from wrong, so you can't follow your friends. Don't get caught up in the system. Those folks don't want you to win. Temptation is all over waiting to give up your life. You must resist the urge to pick up guns and a knife. Instead, fight with your brain so you can travel this road that has been mapped out for you. Don't leave your story untold. That, ladies and gentlemen, is just one man's perspective. So say it with me one more time. Bring back the village.
Bring back the village. Where to drop the mic?
I need a few snaps out there.
Drop the mic.